Alrighty. And then this week, I actually read an article that Prema, who runs in Formula 2, is looking at considering maybe running an IndyCar program here in the near future. Uh, I mean, I don't know what expectations are for them to come to America, but my thought is I love it. I would love to see more. I love just seeing new teams in general in any type of motorsport. I like to see the growth, and I like to see people investing their time and their money and their resources in trying to be competitive in a new style of racing or being competitive in racing.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching, now back to the video.
And I think this is a great brand to bring to America to run an IndyCar. This is going to put them right front and center. And like we've noticed with Formula 2, there's not like anymore with Formula 2, it's not really an opening ground to break into Formula 1 anymore. We've seen it so many times, even this last year, with a lot of good drivers like Teo Porcher, Frederick Vesti. They're not even running in Formula 1 next year. And they were literally the best two drivers all season last year in Formula 2, not an opportunity in Formula 1. So why not bring an IndyCar program in and if your guys do successful in Formula 2, right? Bring them over to IndyCar. Let them run in IndyCar. Bring your brand right in front of more audiences, maybe bring more sponsors and attract more attention to maybe your Formula 1 program. I think there's more to gain running IndyCar than starting a Formula 1 program, right?
I agree. Yeah, and it's cheaper. And it's more competitive. Look, we saw in the past couple of years a couple of drivers come to IndyCar, right? And one of them turned really successful, I would say. Or not, I would just say successful, but you know, to have such a successful F2 team, they obviously know how to behind the scenes work it, right? Who's to say that they won't come to IndyCar and just absolutely dominate? I mean, they've already got the resources. They've got the money, obviously. If they're already talking about publicly coming to IndyCar, I'm open arms. Let them. Look, the more fans that we can bring in from different countries, continents, I mean, that's growth. And we're seeing that in NASCAR right now with the Aussie invasion, right?
Yeah, very much so.
And it's great. We're seeing people from Australia, New Zealand heavily getting invested into NASCAR in the preseason, you know, and it all happened because of SVG winning that race. I'm not saying Marcus Ambrose also didn't bring some fans, because he did, but also SVG has done a phenomenal job in being a great spokesperson for V8 supercars. Now, who's to say that Prema can't come over and do that for F2? And I fully expect if they do decide to run an IndyCar program that they will. And it'll be actually more successful than SVG. That'd be my take.
Yeah, I agree. Especially if I know me and Steven with Next Simmers, we were talking about it. With Honda kind of being the premier program in IndyCar racing, Chevy's kind of taking a backseat to them. Maybe they go and lead the charge with Chevrolet. Them and Penske go team up, and they do success for Chevrolet. So
yeah,
we'll see. It'd be interesting to see if we could turn the tides a little bit there in the IndyCar program. But I'm super excited about it.